Okay, boys and girls, if you will get out your reader. Honey Hunt. That's the wrong reader. Get out your reader, put your book bag to the side.
Under your chair.
Okay. Let's go over our expectations of what to do in reading group. Tell us, Christopher.
We follow the directions, what the teacher says.
Okay, we're following directions. What should our book do, Arla?
Flat.
Flat on the table. What should our lips be doing? Quiet lips unless we're reading. Youngie, get your book and join the group, please. Okay. What should our eyes be doing?
I'm looking at the book.
Looking at the book. Okay, so let's practice together. We're going to read chorally together since this is the same book that we've been working on all week. Okay, so open the page to page 2.
4. 2 and 4.
Okay, let's start reading together. Feet are flat on the floor. Legs are in front. Bottoms are on the bottom of the chair. Our back is to the back of the chair. Okay, get your pointer finger ready.
Again.
Eyes are ready. Lips are ready. And brain is ready. On your mark. Get set. And read. Mary wanted honey, but the honey was almost gone. She put some honey in a dish. She put some water in the dish. Use your finger to follow along. Next page. She put the dish in the grass. Buzz, buzz, look at the dish. Buzz, buzz, look at the bee. Buzz, buzz, look at the tree. Look at the honey tree. You can share with Youngie. Now Mary can tell Mama where to get more honey. Very good. Okay, so wait just a minute. Now, what I'd like for you to do is I'd like for you to read with a partner. Okay? You're going to be the teacher and then your partner will be the teacher. Okay? So you're going to be the teacher first and you're going to listen. And then you will be the teacher second and Arlith will listen. You're going to read first and be the teacher and Evan's going to listen. Then Evan's going to be the teacher and Youngie will listen. Okay? Austin, you're going to be the teacher first. Okay? Alright, so read it through one time each. Okay? You're going to read it to me. Okay? Alright, you're reading to your student. Okay? Alright, you may begin.
Mary wanted honey, but there was no sheep. Mary wanted honey, but there she put honey was almost gone. She put no, I said I have to. No, yeah. She wanted to at this. She put some honey and this. She put some water honey tree. In this call, she put the dish in the two words in the same place and the grass. And look at the same place because this goes to this. Buzz, buzz, look at the bee. Buzz, buzz, look at the honey tree. Now, Mary said, good job. So it's your turn to be.
Honey Hunt.
Now Now Mary can tell Mama get more honey.
Mary wanted honey, but the honey was almost gone.
Mary wanted
Put some honey in a
but
dish.
the
She
honey
put
was
some
almost
water
gone.
in the dish.
She put some honey
She put the dish in
and,
grass. Buzz, buzz, look at the dish.
put some water
Buzz,
in
buzz,
the
look
dish.
at the bee. Buzz, buzz,
I'm
look
alive.
at the tree.
She
Look at the
put
honey
trouble.
tree.
The grass. Buzz, buzz, look at
Now
the bee.
Mary can tell Mama where to get more honey. Very good.
Buzz, buzz, look at the bee. I didn't. Buzz, buzz, look at the tree. Look at the honey tree. Now Mary can tell. Yes. Well, Mom, where to get more honey?
Okay, are both of you finished?
Yes.
Close your book.
How will we do?
Listen. Kylie, you may clip down.
Mary. Mom. Mommy.
It's not Mommy. It's Mama.
Mommy is M-O-M-M-Y.
Right. Okay, close your book.
And Daddy is D-A-D-D-Y.
Hands are off of your book bags, remember? Now, I liked what I saw. I heard your group doing it, and I also heard your group. Young, you get in your chair. I heard your group doing it too. When one of the people got stuck on the word, the other one helped him. So good job, because that's what you should be doing if you are partner reading. If your partner gets stuck, then you go and help them, okay? But let them have the opportunity first to try and figure out the word, okay? Put your pencil down, Young. All right. One question I forgot to ask you before we got started. Why do we read? Oh.
Because we get better at third grade, so we can know that if the teacher says, "Oh, I'm gonna only tell you one time" at the paper, and then if you couldn't hear, you could if you could read, you could hear the paper what it says again.
Right. So it's important to learn how to read, because are you going to need to know how to read when you're an adult?
Yes.
You already know how to.
If you're an adult, if you don't practice, and then you grow up, you don't know the words.
You're not going to know the words. You've got to know the words if you're going to cook at home. You've got to know words. If you're going to have a job, you've got to know words, right? You can't
And you have to know
go through life
instructions.
without knowing words.
Because if you know word and when you write it, you know what you say.
That's right. Okay, now put your book down.
Can we play a game?
We are going to sort, and then we're going to play a word game, okay?
I can pass
All right,
them out
so
to you.
let's figure out, we're going to read these sentences that go from the story, and we're going to figure out where they go and in the order they go.
Can I pass one
Okay?
out?
No.
They also be.
But these are on you.
Okay. Put your, everybody should be sitting up straight and tall with your legs in front of your chair. Now, if it is not your turn to talk, should I hear you?
No.
No. Noises are very distracting. Okay, so let's look at these sentences. Let's read them together. Mary wanted honey. Buzz, buzz, look at the bee. Mary can tell Mama where to get honey. The honey was almost gone. Buzz, buzz, look at the dish. She put the dish in the grass. Buzz, buzz, look at the honey tree. she put some honey and water in a dish. Now, we have 8 sentences. Which one comes first? What do you think, Christopher?
That one.
This one? Everybody read it with me. Mary wanted honey. So we all agree this is the first one?
Yes.
All right, so we're going to put it here. What comes next, Evan? What do you think? All right, let's read it together and see if it makes sense. The honey was almost gone. Does that come after Mary wanted honey? Yes. What comes next, Youngie? It's Youngie's turn. Let him try to figure it out. Look back in your book if you need help.
Like in the book?
You're right, Evan. So let's read that one together. Good job, Evan. Let's read it together. She put some honey and water in a dish. Does that come after the honey was gone?
Yes.
Yes, it does.
Yes.
All right, your turn next, Youngie. What comes next? After she put some honey and water in the dish, then what happened in the story? All right, let's read it and see. Everybody reading with me. She put the dish in the grass. Does that come next?
Yes.
Yes. All right, Austin, then what? Let's read the sentences we have left. Buzz, buzz, look at the bee. Mary can tell Mama where to get honey.
Buzz, buzz, look at the dish. This one.
Okay,
This one.
let's read it together. Buzz, buzz, look at the dish.
I know one.
All right, Arleth hasn't had a turn and neither have Christopher, so let them choose what comes next.
You choose it first.
Okay. Arleth, let Arleth choose the next one.
I also had it first.
What comes next, Arleth? Charles.
Look. It was
this one?
It was this one.
All right, let's read it together.
That one.
Buzz, buzz, look at the bee.
I know.
All right. Then what comes next? Austin?
That one.
All right, read it, Austin.
Buzz, buzz, look at the honey tree. Honey tree.
All right, good job. And then by process of elimination, we think this one goes last.
Yeah.
Let's read the sentence. Mary can tell Mama where to get honey.
I can put it there.
All right, so let's read them all. Everybody get on that side so you can read them. Bottoms don't go in the air. Sit down. No, sir.
Mary wanted honey, but the honey was all gone. She put some honey in it.
Okay, wait just a minute. We don't have everybody ready.
I'm ready.
All right, let's read together. Yes, ma'am.
Star has a shirt in the office.
Who does?
I have a Reese Jar in your class.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Okay, she has a T-shirt in the office.
Okay, thank you. All right, let's read. Mary wanted honey. The honey was almost gone. She put some honey and water in a dish. She put the dish in the grass. Buzz, buzz, look at the dish. Buzz, buzz, look at the bee. Sit up, Evan. Buzz, buzz, look at the honey tree. Mary can tell Mama where to get all of that make sense with
Yes.
what we did? Yes, very good.
Can everyone get a Skittle?
Look at those big things.
Can you pass
Okay,
out the
now.
words when somebody says them?
Let's play a word game. But the people who are going to get to play my game are the people who are sitting and are following all the expectations of the reading group. I see Arleth is following. I see Christopher is following. Evan is following. Young Yi is now following. And now Austin is following. Okay? So what I'd like to do, I'm going to put out each word, and we're going to play a game called Slap. Okay?
I know the thing.
We've played that before. You're going to put your hand on top of the word
You go like this.
when I call it out. But in order to keep the word, you have to be able to read the word back
At
to
the
me.
end
I
of
can't reach the
At the end.
the
Okay.
game.
I put your hand down. I can reach. Put your hand down with that teeth.
Scoot back. Scoot back.
No, it's over there because I can't reach. I can.
Tell you what. You come. Scoot your chair around here. And you move your chair over, Christopher.
And I move my chair.
You move your chair over. You move your chair over.
Eat
You move your chair over. And Austin, if you will go and sit in that chair and move over here. And then we'll all play right here, okay? Which is a little bit less space.
I'm gonna sit in this chair.
No. Follow directions or do not play.
But smaller, I can't reach.
You can stand up and you'll be fine, okay? Alright, so what is this word?
Honey.
Honey. We're not playing the game yet. We're just reading words. What's this one?
Word.
Not where.
Where?
Where.
I said that one.
What is this one?
What?
Water. Water.
What?
What is this part?
Where?
Remember that A is going to put on a cap that says an ah sound. Okay, so put the end. One. Very good, Yardini.
These sound like a T.
This one is
B.
B. This one is
Water.
water.
I said that one.
It's the
This one
water.
is
This box broke. The shelf broke.
this one is
Apple.
what is that? Almost. Good job, Yogi. And then this one is
God.
gone. All right,
That's
so I'm gonna
Mary
mix them up.
Wanda.
Okay, we can move away from the camera.
Camera.
All right, sit back.
I just stand.
Yeah, but your hands are not going to be close to it like that. It does not. That's not fair to anybody else. Okay, your hands are right in front of you.
Like this.
All right. When I call the word, the first one to put their hands on top of it gets to keep it until the end, and then we're going to read the words. Okay.
We're going to do the same thing.
All right, you ready? Ready?
Ready.
Ready? Honey.
Honey.
Evan got it first.
No,
I
Got
couldn't
it.
reach it.
Yes, you could.
No,
Ready?
I was like this.
Ready? Here we go. Water. Austin got that one. Ready?
I'm
too
fast.
much.
Ready? Almost. Young, you got that one. Good job, Young. You ready? Put your hands back right in front of you. Gone. Good job, Young.
Young is faster.
No fear.
Oh, it is fair.
It is fair.
Everybody has the same opportunity.
Yeah, it is fair.
Look at your words. Ready? Hand spot in front of you. Ready? Where? Good, Youngie.
I touched it
Youngie, you
with my...
touched it first.
Oh.
Be careful. I'll be careful when you're getting those words. Hands back in front of you.
But everyone keeps pushing
That
my...
one's your word. Hands back in front of you. Ready? B. Arla got that one. Good job.
But I still got two.
All right, let's make sure we know what this word is. It's our last one.
Where? When?
Remember that A is going to put that
Water. Where?
Okay, that A is putting that ah sound on his head. Wanted. Okay, hands,
You're supposed to do that.
All right, ready? Hands where it belongs. All right, ready? Make sure you know what that word is. Water.
No.
No. What's the word?
Wanted.
Bless you. Whistle.
No.
No. What's the word?
Wanted. Oh, you're tricking us.
You gotta listen.
That's how the game goes.
That's how the game goes. You gotta listen.
And the last
Ready?
round?
Are you ready?
Yes.
What?
No.
No. What is the word? Wanted.
That's tricky.
Put that in your brain.
Wanted.
Wanted in your brain. Ready? Want.
No, it
sounded like
Wanted.
It sounded like
Because
wanted.
it was want. It was part of the word. Put it in your brain.
It stopped at the T.
What did it get?
Let
It
it
didn't
sound
have
like...
the ED.
Let it sound.
You ready?
Like it says, like, I'm going away. I'm so sorry. I'm going away. Yeah.
You ready? Wanted. Young, you got it. Good job. Now. All right, so now, in order to keep your words, you have to read them.
Okay.
Austin. Okay.
Water.
Good. Read your word,
That
Evan.
one.
Read your word, Evan. Honey, good job. Young, you read your...
Where?
Word. Have it back.
Where?
Remember that one? Have that one back. Oops, not that one. Okay,
Gone.
that's gone. So you get two. Christopher, did you get any words? Okay, what's your word? B. Okay. All right, these are back in the
I
pot.
am the winner.
No, you're not.
No.
These are back in the pot. Hands. No, put your hands back.
No, nothing.
Ready? Almost. Arlo got it. Ready? Hands in front of you.
What is that?
Give us the word.
Where?
Where? Watch.
No.
What is the word?
That one except young kid.
No. What's the
Where?
Where? Ready? Where? Young, you got it. Let's see if you can read the word. What's your word, Arlen? What's this word?
So are you passing it around again?
No, if they can't read it, it goes back in the pot.
Can't read it. Goes back in the pot.
All is part of it.
This is all.
I can read it. I can read
It's
it.
not your word though, so you have to write.
it. This is all.
All. All. All. What's this next sound? Now put it together. All.
Most.
Put it together with the
I can do it with Cox.
Evan. Oh, okay. Most is that last part. What's that part?
I can
All.
read it.
Most. Put it together. Most is that part. Put it together. All. Most. Put it together.
Most.
Put that part onto it.
Almost.
Good. What's your word? Where? Good job. All right, everybody pass your cards in.
Bang.
I know. You're going to pass them in the right way.
Am I the winner? Bang.
You're going to pass it in the right way.
Am I the
I
winner?
do not appreciate you not following directions, Austin. And when
I
other
the
people
winner?
watch
Can we
this
play it
video,
again?
look at me. When other people watch this
Am I
video,
the
they're going to
winner?
see that behavior. They're not going to be happy either.
Can we do it again?
Am I the winner?
How many cards did you get?
3.
Then yes, you got the most today. But everybody did an awesome job for reading the words.
Everyone else
okay?
got 2 and 1.
Now,
You got
And
0.
0.
answer me
I
this.
got 3.
Answer the question.
No.
Ready?
Oh, who's the...
Evan, why do we read? Why do we read?
You have to see. You have to learn how to read the subway of the subway like a car.
Why do we read, Henry?
Because we're gonna get better and better and better.
Why do we read? Henry?
To get better at reading, when you're grown up.
You skipped me.
Because if you write and if someone orders something and if you just forgot, you do not read it, you can't get one.
Austin, why do we read?
So we can get 100 billion times better.
Okay.
And better and better and better.
Let me
So
go
we
ahead
can
and-
read every book.
Let me go ahead and have your Honey Hunt book. Evan, do you know where yours is, buddy? That's 2 books that you need to bring back to me, okay?
Where's my bag? My book
It
bag?
fell out.
That's what
Where did it fall out? Do you know? Okay, I need for you to bring it back, okay? All right, you all may quietly go back and finish your Valentine packet.
Does it start to
my neck.